Hi guys, hi friends, it's Stephanie. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video and I thought I would share my weekend sales. I had 2 sales on Poshmark and 2 sales on eBay, and for those of you who don't know me, I have 6 kids, so I am packaging this up in my bedroom, so just bear with me because I'm on the floor. See, only place I could go that was somewhat quiet. So I'll just start off with Poshmark. And if you're a seller, let me know how your sales were. So I sold these Olivia Miller sandals, and they're really cute. I thought they were really kind of cool because they have this like fringe back here, and they're like giving me like a gladiator kind of vibe. So I kind of put that in there, like a little bit of boho kind of. So my cost of goods was $1. I generally keep my cost of goods pretty low, and I'm kind of a mess because I kind of like threw this together last minute, trying to find what I'm packaging my materials in. So they sold on Poshmark for $14, an offer I sent out, and my profit is $10.05. So that's pretty good. I mean, my goal is to profit at least $10 off of each item, so that hits my goal. And I just kind of want to move out some inventory. So I'm going to put it in this priority shoebox since it's Poshmark. And oh, I'm a mess. Got to find a little bit more packing paper. I just like to put it in the bottom so they're not shuffling around. And then wrap up the shoes in there. Trying to make it look presentable because I'm trying to run a professional business here, and I don't want it to look like I just like threw it together real quick, like I didn't care. Anyways, I'm pretty part-time, but I'd like to increase it as my youngest is getting a little old. I mean, she's 1, and not sleeping through the night. So very tired, but love selling. Love finding the treasures and love making the profits. Anyone else kind of gives me something else to focus my time on while, besides from being a mom and a homeschooling mom. So I won't bore you with the loud tape sound because my tape is extremely loud. I tried a Walmart's tape and it's pretty darn loud. You really got to pull that thing. Okay, so that's that one. My second Poshmark sale is actually a Walmart brand. It is new with tags. It's this like, see, it's size 16, 18, extra large, if you can focus. It's actually kind of cute. I mean, it's a basic, just gray t-shirt dress, kind of long, and it has this like slit right here. So it's modest, yet very comfy, stretchy, cute, and I love selling new tags. And you would think Walmart, but like I've been selling Walmart stuff like hotcakes lately. So this dress I got for $1, and it's sold on Poshmark for $8, an offer I sent out because I just kind of wanted to make some sales. So my profit is $4.05, and it was really easy to photograph, measure, list. Like, it didn't take me that much time at all. So I was like, okay, quick flip, very easy money, and giving somebody this nice new item at a really good deal. I love that. I love when I'm able to keep my costs so low that I can pass on that savings to the buyer and they get a good deal. So I just use these bread bags a lot of times. These things right here, very cheap. I think I paid like less than $4 for these, and there's 100 in there. I just wrap it up, put a little thank you sticker on it, and then I got these poly mailers, very affordable, off of Amazon. I thought they were pretty cute. So if you want me to link some of the stuff I use, I can link it down below. Just let me know. Oh wait, this is Poshmark. I'll use those for the eBay sales. See, I get sidetracked. Anyways, this is my favorite. I know other people like, I don't know, like the Tyvek ones, but they don't stick very well, and I just love the bubble mailers. I don't know why, I just like it. So this is the Poshmark sale. So if you don't know, you sell on Poshmark, you can use any priority of packaging as long as it's under 5 pounds, or else you'd have to pay for an upgraded label, which I've never had that before. I've never had a bundle on Poshmark, so hopefully someday. So anyway, if you don't know that, now you do. So you can use the free shipping supplies available to you, and you can save a little bit of money, because every little bit you can save from your business helps you in the long run. Okay, so now on to the Poshmark sales. This is kind of an exciting one. Well, not exciting one in like the profit, because you'll notice all my profits are not like big money, but I'm a volume seller, which I aim to be. So it was exciting about the brand because it's Free People, and I've only ever found this twice. I still have one in my closet. This pair of really cool pants. Anyway, this is We the Free, and it's like this, it's small, and it's like this sweater thing with this really big, like, turtleneck kind of neckline. I don't really know what you call it, but it's really long sleeved, and it's pretty darn soft. And it's, despite how it looks, like up here is kind of thicker, but like this part is not very thick. So it's kind of nice, and I'm surprised that it sold in June. But anyways, this is funny because once again, my cost of goods for this was $1. I try to keep my cost of goods fairly low because I am just fairly new. Well, new-ish. I've been doing it probably for 2 years on and off, not very consistently, and very part-time, and I took a really long break when my daughter was born, and I was only listing here and there, so yeah. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, so I'm trying to fold this up better. Anyways, have you found Free People? Do you think it still sells well? Is it kind of old news, or what do you guys think? Have you sold a bunch of it? Anyways, I didn't even tell you what it sold for. It sold on eBay. I believe, yes, it was an offer that I sent, and they bought it for $15.99 plus shipping. So my profit from this one was $13.42. So that's pretty good. And I listed this in February. I'm not sure when I listed the other ones. I'd have to look at my inventory spreadsheets, but this one I wrote down. That's why when I listed it. So February, 4 months, I guess, ish. And a sweater, nonetheless. So just goes to show you have it, list it. Like I heard people saying that they waited, to list their sweaters in the fall, winter, whatever, but if you're anything like me, you'll just let those piles accumulate, and then you'll forget about them, you'll get really overwhelmed, and then you won't want to list it at all. So I just say list it now. List what you got now, because you never know who the buyer is, and they might just be looking for that right now. And you can't earn money if you don't list it. So my last eBay sale, And who knew this was going to be a chatty ship with me, but hey, there you go. If you like this type of ship with me, let me know. I'm trying to get better, trying to provide you value and insight and knowledge that, I mean, I'm no expert, but just trying to let you know what I'm learning, because I'm learning so much. I still feel like a newbie, but I feel like I'm finally starting to get it, and I started purging my inventory and getting rid of some old, just bad buys, just bad listings. Is terrible. Anyway, because I don't want to have that. I want to have a real, like, minimal, like, I am very minimal person, and the clutter stresses me out. So I wanted to have a real streamlined, minimal business with good quality and sales coming in, and just having a balance and not stressing myself out. So if that interests you, let me know, and I will keep you updated on that. If you want more videos about that, I know Taylor June is another YouTuber, and she has been talking about being minimal and reselling, and I was like, girl, that's exactly how I've been feeling for months, if not the whole time. And I've been trying to figure out how to do this, and it's like everything she said was spot on for me. Like, I would love to share that with you, because I have been decluttering like crazy, and you do not need to sell everything. It's just not worth it. Anyways, my last eBay sale is this new, once again, Walmart brand new with tags, Terra and Sky 3X. It's like this tunic tee. It has like these sheer sleeves. I thought it was really cute. It is lined, so it has like this line in it. And if I could find the tag, oh, there you are. It says it's like a mesh top. It says it's an abstract peacock, so that's kind of cool. So it has like this neat little design, and it feels kind of cool. I thought it was neat anyway. So you guys are gonna laugh, but my cost of goods on this was also $1, so not bad. And I can't remember if this was an offer to me or an offer I sent out. It might have been an offer that somebody gave me, and I think that's what it was. So they offered $11, which I was happy to accept that. I was like, okay, like, I'm not tied to this. This is not a cat. I'm not, attached to my inventory. I want it to move on as quickly as possible with a decent profit. So it's actually sold within like less than a day, which is funny. So $11 plus shipping, which made my profit $9.19, which good enough for me, because my goal is $10 per item, and that's like super close. So I was like, okay, yeah, just take it. And my weekend started off with one sale, and I was like, ooh, maybe I'll get more. And by the end, it ended up with 4, and I was so ecstatic. Anyways, so all those will get mailed today, and my total profit for the weekend is $36.71. So I hope you found this valuable. And here's all my packages. So exciting. So $36 that I didn't have before, and it benefits me and my family. If you like this kind of content, like us, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.